Hey, what is up everyone? This is 4K Gaming and Tutorials, and today we're going to be going through a little bit of stuff for making your computer faster, and it's actually a few things that I didn't really think of until just a little bit ago, and I'm like, hey, why didn't I think of this? So we're going to go ahead and make a video about it. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to be using what's called a RAM disk, and basically what a RAM disk is it takes your RAM, which is usually stored memory for working memory and programs, and it builds a drive on it where it can use the memory, and the RAM is super fast, so that speeds up some processes. And for the cleanup and everything, then it'll cache it in your regular hard drive to make sure you don't lose anything. So the thing we're going to be using here today is called a DIM drive. You don't have to use DIM drive, you can use any other RAMdisk program, but I just used DIM drive because it is on Steam, it comes from Steam, and you can load Steam games on it, so that's cool. You can also load apps, and you can also have just assigned drive, like if you want to use like media from Adobe Premiere Pro or Photoshop or something like that, you can set the RAM disk to handle all of your scratch disks so you can have the updates on your media super fast. Anyway, what we're going to be doing here is changing your temporary folders from your system drive, which may be a hard drive or an SSD, to your RAM. So first thing we're going to do here is go down to Windows orb thing there and right click your My Computer, Properties, Advanced System Settings, and Environment Variables. So we have your temporary drives here, the TMP and TEMP. What you're going to do is click Edit, and then you go, I'm just going to use this as an example shortcut kind of. You're going to go to wherever you set your DIM drive to and create a TEMP folder. I'm going to double click that. Click up here in the address bar so it turns into here to text that you can copy. Going to select this whole thing and then paste it in there. And we're going to do the same thing with this. You can use the same folder. I don't believe that it really matters. I think it actually, referenced the same folder for both of them anyway by default. So you just say OK for that and OK for that, and then the next time you reboot your computer, instead of using the regular user profile data, everything like that, then which might be on your SSD or hard drive, wherever you have this operating system installed on, then you'll have it in your RAM disk, and it should help you do things a lot faster. Anyway, this has been another helpful tutorial from 4K Gaming and Tutorials, so if this helped you, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe, it really helps a lot, and if you have any questions about how to do this or anything, I'll be trying to monitor the video closely, and drop a comment down there if you have anything else that may work or may work better, or if you have any issues or problem with this, I'll try to help you with that. Anyway, later guys.